Hey, who are you? Get out of here!
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This video, we're actually making our way down to another location, and as we were walking along, we stumbled across nature's junkyard in the woods. Here we got what looks to be, looking at the taillight on it, a Dodge Dart. Over there is a Volkswagen Beetle. Haven't figured out what that is yet, but there's all kinds of cars strewn about. Now, you can see there's a rail line there. On the other side of it is a river, and they had a flood. Yeah, see, these look like, that's a Dart. I believe that's a Dodge Dart. There's the roof, the back quarter panels. This would be the trunk lid area. There's a frame sitting here. There's a rear, which I don't know if this is all part of that same car. So I don't know if this is from the flooding or if this stuff was dumped back here. But this is wild. That looks like another, could be another Volkswagen. It looks like a Volkswagen steering wheel. Yeah, that's another Beetle. That's like the front half of the frame, unless that's all part of that same one. But that one has a steering wheel, so. And then there's like interior parts back here. Tires everywhere, as always. Part of a seat here. Now this still has a frame to it. This is a GM something or other. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like a GM. No, this is Ford. I'll be dipped. This is a Ford. This looks like it could have been a Torino or Grand Torino or something around there. It's definitely 70s though, by looking at that steering column and steering wheel. Huh. So it looks like there is a road here. So it could have been brought back here and dumped here. There's something right there. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. This is wild. Trying to figure out what kind of Ford this could. It was a four-door. It's definitely a four-door because you got sill plate right there for the rear door, right rear passenger door. But look at that steering wheel. You Ford guys will know that, especially you, Adam, if you're watching. So this is late 60s, early 70s Ford. It is roached. So as we got JP over here, he's doing a video, and Jake's over here too. So there's more over there. So we'll get over there. Let's see what's over here. That's another Beetle. This is a Dodge Dart, and you got a Ford something or other over there.
That one I don't know what that is. Is this a Dodge Dart here?
I think that's a Dodge Dart, yeah. Look at the tail lights when you get to the back of it, you'll see. What's that?
This one here?
That's another Beetle. This looks like it was a Saab.
Looks like there might be two cars here. Look further in and see the blue color.
Oh yeah. That's part of that Ford. Yeah. So we got stuff's just mixed about. So there's one of the rear doors from that Ford over there. So this is definitely cut up. Somebody cut this up and dumped it here. This isn't from flooding, because there's part of it there. Still got the Ford window crank on it. Ford window door handle. And you got the old Ford style, like blue has that same exterior handle. So this was all dumped here. This almost looks like it could have been a Saab or something, looking at these vents. Or a Volvo. Might be a Volvo. You car guys, you'll know. Just by looking at it, you can tell me. So there's a good possibility that this Beetle and that Beetle are the same.
Basically buried. you can still see it's a newer one. It's got, you know, the pleather and stuff like that. Steering wheel, ignition is there, a bumper.
Get our way over here, and there's a lot more car parts and cars here. See where Jake's standing, there's a car there. Looks like a 40s or 50s car there, which once I get closer, I'll be able to have a better idea as to what it could be.
There's actually trees and roots growing through.
There's something in here. That's metal, a frame or something.
That's like a rocker recliner.
Yeah. This looks, let's see if I can figure this out. Here's the door. This is a fender. There's another rustier one behind it, or that's part of the floor. So I'm not sure, I can't figure out what this was. There's the hood. But this is definitely, looking at it, 50s or 60s. So look at it, there's a whole pile of cars here. Possibly. It's all metal, I mean scrap metal. But this was a stove. There's the top of it. Still, I don't know what that was. No idea. That's pretty thick metal though. So this, yeah, this is definitely somebody's scrap pile. Because here's a refrigerator or freezer. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could figure out what this was. It's GM. It's got GM door handles. Ooh, 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 we got interior trim. That's a good sign of saying what it could be.
Oh, the washing machine.
There's an interior light on the C-post. There's definitely a 4-door. This almost could have been, by the looks of it, look at it. I mean, this is definitely Body by Fisher, GM door handle. It had a trunk. Let me see if I can get to the back of it. That'll tell me. Maybe if I can see the tail lights. I'm thinking Impala. Yep, it's got the rear behind the license plate fuel fill. God, it's really hard to tell. It's definitely GM in its 70s. Get to this side, I might be able to figure it out from this side. Look at it. Hey! Old washer. That, ooh, that was a wagon. No, that wasn't a wagon. No, that was a trunk. So this looks like an Impala.
I was thinking like that or a Caprice.
Yeah, 70s Caprice or an Impala. Could have been a Buick too. There's another hood right here. There's another floor pan.
It's full of water. It's ready for a load. It's washing all the squirrels and chipmunks. Change of paint.
Yeah. This just looks like a heater box or something. And this, I got a VIN plate, VIN tag. It was a Ford. Oh yeah, I got a FOMOCO sticker right here. Yeah, those are Ford numbers. All right, Ford guys. See if you can identify these numbers. 9 Edward 56 Frank 1349065 B as in boy 1 5G. That will definitely give us an idea of what it is.
I wonder if that tire was like in the trunk. Like it's
Yeah, that's the trunk because that's the gas tank that would have been underneath, and that's the spare tire. Yeah, because here's part of the one of the doors. Yeah. What is this? This almost looks like a early 70s or late 60s Torino or Galaxy.
pretty good though.
No, here's the steering wheel. Yeah, that's Definitely Ford.
I gotta get a picture of that.
I think this might be a Galaxy or a Torino.
Oh, look at here's a. No, is that Cadillac? One of them?
What's that? No, that's Ford.
Is that Ford?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got FOMOCO right there. Telltale sign of Ford right there. That's a Ford symbol from back in the day. Just can't figure out what it was. Like I said, my guess is late 60s Torino or Falcon or not Falcon, Fairlane or Galaxy. That's my guess. But we are coming up to another like brush pile here, and it looks like there's a clearing on the other side. So yeah, that was quite interesting find there as we're walking along, going to the other location that we're looking for. Especially me being a car buff. I mean, as you guys can tell, I pretty much almost identified everything, but you know, it's just hard to tell with how badly damaged they are and crushed up that, you know, what they actually were. But I know there's guys out there that may be watching this that may know better than me. So if you do, if you know what that stuff was, make sure, especially that Ford with the VIN tag, you know, with those numbers, if you can identify those numbers, and drop that in the comments below and let us know what your thoughts are or what you think they could have been. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for Nature's Junkyard here. We're going to continue on to our next location, and we'll see you in that next video. So if you, like I said, if you have any ideas of what any of this was, make sure to drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to click that subscribe button and ring the bell to all so that you're notified of future uploads. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.